Welcome back. You're live with Espresso. You know how we love to sneak in a theme every day. Today, it's Nice Ice Baby. Need you to get onto your social networks. We're going to be asking you, what is your favorite accompaniment to an oyster? And we've got a really good one coming up now. Lychee and grapefruit granita.
Whatever you're looking for, it's here in Mzansi.
Something grabs a hold of me tightly, feels like a harpoon daily and nightly. Will it ever stop, yo?
Baby.
I don't know.
Oh, wait. I don't know that part. I only know the
Gangnam.
chorus.
You can do the Gangnam to anything. Now, we've got a fantastic recipe coming up now. Very simple to make, and this is a rock star's way of doing oysters.
Exactly.
Zola, I like what you got cooking here. Okay, take us through a granita. I actually thought that was our guest's name, was litchi granita. I got excited for a few moments.
No, it's not.
This looks
somewhat exotic.
Very cool, man.
It is, and it's very simple. It's a great dish to actually have just as a fancy dessert for like a dinner or something.
Dessert?
But since Ewan had oysters on his Via Mzansi tour, we thought, well, why not make use of them now and show like an even cooler way of eating them.
And I have to thank the guys from Ice Art. They've provided the perfect setting for our oysters. It is gorgeous.
Beautiful.
All right, you know, being allergic to every other seafood, oysters are the one that I can't
thank
eat.
goodness.
So
I thought you were going to tell me. I was like, oh,
I can touch things. I can get stuck in here.
Okay, so let's start.
Give me a job.
Let's start with the granita. Okay, you're going to be the pourer inner. That's water.
Oh, you finally trust me.
Water, some sugar.
Cool.
Then you stir until it's dissolved.
Stir.
So a granita is very easy. It's so much easier than doing an ice cream or anything like that, because you don't have to whisk it and you don't take it out. You know, you don't need a machine or anything.
Sure.
Okay. So you just stir until the sugar dissolves.
Cool.
How's it looking?
I think we are just about there.
Then for the flavour, we've got some.
And this is quite a low heat you got going here, hey?
It's pretty high. I mean, you can have it really high until the sugar dissolves, and then you want to turn it down. Okay.
Cool.
So for flavour, we've got some pureed lychees.
Very nice.
This is a lychee and granadilla. Granadilla, grapefruit. This is some grapefruit juice.
You can do whatever you want. We know you're a maverick in the kitchen, Zola.
Give it a blush pink colour.
Oh, very nice.
And then, to stop it from setting too hard, because of course you scrape a granita, we put in some vodka.
Oh, look at you,
Yeah.
eh? And we're going to cook off the alcohol, okay, as we do.
Okay, so that's it. Once you get to that stage and the sugar's dissolved, stop, pour it into a dish.
Stop, collaborate, and listen, okay?
Okay, pour it into a dish. Pop it into your freezer, forget it for about 3 or 4 hours and it'll freeze, so you get the one that's frozen. And this is where the fun starts.
Oh.
There we go. So now you grab a fork, weapon of choice.
Right, now if you'd like these ingredients sent directly to your phone, all you got to do is SMS the word oyster to 33728. Oysters with an S. Oysters, the plural, because one oyster is never enough.
No, it's not. It's not.
That's always a difficult thing. You go on a date with a girl, and you're like, you want to impress her, oysters, and you're like, I'll have half a dozen. Thanks. No, you do 4 oysters for me. Now, it really is a beautiful, beautiful food that we get here in the Cape, and of course, Knysna is famous for its oysters. What you've got to do if you hit that strip is you've got to go to the oyster farm so you can taste the difference between a cultivated oyster and a wild oyster. Do you have a preference?
I don't. An oyster is an oyster to me. I like them all. Any way you give them to me, I'll have them.
Yeah, but the thing is, you know, 1,000,001 ways to, you know,
exactly. It's nice to sort of jazz it up a little. You know, everyone eats an oyster just as it is.
Yeah. Al natural.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it was.
Here, Graham, here, have an
Oh,
oyster.
nice. Now, you guys can place on our Facebook page your favorite accompaniment for oysters. Okay, if it wasn't a breakfast show, I would say that a tequila shot with the oyster is really nice, but I'm not going to say that because it's a breakfast show.
I like mine slightly gratinated, so put them in the oven, heat them up just a little. Yeah, with a little
You've
bit
just been gratinated. Eh? Yes. Oh, that's looking good. What have you placed on top now?
So this is the granita that we just made.
With a little bit of a parsley or
it's coriander, fresh coriander.
Coriander, very nice.
It's a bit spicy.
Oh,
so
the Ice Masters. Oh, yeah. How are you doing, man?
Good, good.
You guys have outdone yourselves, man. The only problem is we're going to have you here every day now to provide an ice sculpture.
Not a problem.
Very, very cool. Dude, what goes into making an ice statue like this? It looks ridiculously complicated.
Well, a lot of art, designing. Like in this block, you can see a lot of snowfall. Color work is done. So,
What's in there? It looks like a sponge, man.
it's actually snow with some coloring inside.
Oh, these guys have got a lot of trade secrets that they don't want to give away, man. How did you guys get into this business? You've done some amazing things. I mean, the Webb Ellis Trophy, that's a part of history, man. How did you guys get into this game, and how would you typify what you guys do? Is it art? Is it sculpture? You know, what do you guys do?
Basically, our mission at Ice Art is we're trying to be, everybody wants to see us as an ice sculpting company, but we're actually a brand company where we want to take your brand and we just use ice as a tool to put all the focus onto your brand. So we're trying to be, our mission at Ice Art is to be a marketing tool, use ice as a marketing tool, so we are branding your product.
And this is, I would imagine this time of the year now, everyone is pumping their year-end parties, everyone's got a brand message. So this is happy days for you, man.
Every December is happy days, but well, busy all year through. We do live carvings for entertainment at events, weddings, and yeah.
I'm sorry we didn't let you bring the chainsaw in today, man. I was a little bit hard sore about that.
For live carving in the future.
All right, Guy, are you ready to have an oyster? Because you've earned one, my friend.
There you go.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much. All right, Kat, I'm going to save one of these bad boys for you. How's our teacher's pet doing?